The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Ball held on to there. Get the ball back. Here's Rakoba. Adriano. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too.
This player's got great skill with his delivery. That was a superb interception.
Materazzi. Don't give it away there. He's on the rampage. Here's Vieira. A decent ball in could open the score. Can he find the target? Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
And Kaká. And Seedorf. Here's Gattuso. Good interception here. He's carried the ball forward. He could swing it in here. Stop the attack dead then. Samuel. Here's Javier Zanetti. 15 minutes gone. He's off along the left touchline. Stopped him well there. Kaká. Here's Cafu. Held on to the ball there. And Dejan Stankovic. Here's Adriano. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Figo! No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
Kaká. Ibrahimovic. Still have the ball. And Gattuso has got a lot of support. Kaká. And Adriano. Now have possession here. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he hit the target? Chaps it neatly. And Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Filippo Inzaghi. Looking for support now. They're in a good position down the left. Here's Kaká. Will he find the space? Put it in! Oh no, the flag's up! So that goal won't count.
The offside flag was a bit late. There was some hesitation from the referee's assistant, definitely.
And Dejan Stankovic. Well found by his teammate. Fisted away! Oh, how close was that?
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Here's Seedorf. Finds his man. Will he get a shot away? The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Seedorf.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
And Materazzi. Here's Javier Zanetti. Rakoba. To the man in space. Read that well. Filippo Inzaghi. Here's Rakoba. Adriano. And Cordoba. Real chance here.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Adriano. A sight of goal here. The keeper's looking nervous. The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing room, with the managers no doubt having plenty to say during the break. The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They've switched sides for the second half. And they still have possession here. Here's Nesta. The danger is snuffed out. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Had the ball now. Really stopped in his tracks there. Kaka. Gattuso. Here's Seedorf. Kept possession well on the attack here. The shot comes in. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. Into the box. On the ball here. Still have it and in a good position here. It's in, brilliant. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Figo. A poor attempt at a pass. There's not a lot of support. Here's Rakoba. Dejan Stankovic. Here's Figo. Javier Zanetti. Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Crosses.
It was a good attempt, but it wasn't what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Well found there. The goalkeeper saw that was going outside the left post. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Here's Gattuso. Looking for support now. Dealt with the threat well. Here's Kaka. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. He's looking for support. Dejan Stankovic turns defence into attack there. Snuffed out the danger. They're off on the counter-attack. Stop the attack dead then. Here's Figo. And Rakoba. Vieira. Finds him well. What will he do now? Ibrahimovic.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Here's Gilardino. Samuel. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Here's Rakoba. Vieira. Possession gain there. Well read. Latched onto that through ball. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. And Dejan Stankovic showed his defensive quality with that interception. Where is the defence? Figo! Touch behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. A good cross might give us another goal here. Gilardino! Rakoba. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? Can they keep defending like that? And he takes the return. Here's Kaká. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Adriano. And he wants it back. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. And he takes the return. Here's Vieira. They're still on the attack here. Booted to safety. Sador. Stopped illegally. Sends it back to him. Gattuso. Rocky. Looking around for support. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Quite remarkable. All square. In injury time. Off the crossbar and in. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. The game ends all square, no winner. So now we go into extra time, and it really is anybody's guess, you know, as to who can come up with a winner here. It's that tight. And the first period of extra time gets underway. I think they deserve the equaliser, Trevor, but do you think they can go on and win now?
Well, certainly now they're back on level terms. You have to fancy them.
Kaká. Pirlo. He's looking for a free man. Showed his defensive quality there. He's on the rampage. Clear. Samuel. And Javier Zanetti. Oh, great defending there. Favali. Sador. Fantastic goal. They've slipped up. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Figo. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Chance to cross. And Dejan Stankovic. Kaká. And Gilardino. Win possession here. Adriano. They can swing it in from the right wing. Adriano. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Down the right. Now have possession here. And that's the end of the first period of extra time. That's it. So here we go for this final period of extra time. Let's see if the second half can produce a winner. Kaká. There's not a lot of support. Kept it well, still on the attack. Could be a chance here. Wins the ball, great defending. Vieira. And Javier Zanetti. Figo. Here's Ibrahimovic. Stop the attack dead then. And Seedorf. He's off on the long run. You can see some space opening up here. Gets it. Can he test the keeper? Seedorf.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Heading clear. Here's Adriano. Recoba. Here's Figo. Well cut out. Recoba. Dejan Stankovic. The defender overlaps.
Not the best of crosses there. Keeper reaches out and collects it comfortably.
Here's Nesta. And Pirlo. Seedorf. And Gattuso. Rocky. Played through. There's the final whistle. It ends in defeat for them. They fought so well, so hard.